Hey guys, this is the Chicken Mania collaboration. Let's talk chickens.
When people talk about this as a gateway drug, do you buy that at all?
Now the gist of this collaboration is chicken's the gateway drug to starting your homestead. And let me tell you this one thing, in honesty, if it wasn't for the chicken, there's a good chance that Cog Hill's not here.
Chicken, 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 chicken.
No farm, no garden, no YouTube channel, and here's why. We got our first chickens about 8 years ago, maybe longer than that, 9 years ago, somewhere in there, and we got bantams because we knew nothing about chickens, nothing about farming, nothing about anything, and we got them as pets because we got bantams. We didn't care about the eggs. We were scared if we got big chickens, we get chicken snakes, and that's the honest to God truth. We got the bantams, but that was our first. We got some sea brights and some silkies and some frizzles and sizzles, all those cute little chickens, and then we built our confidence up. That's the thing about chickens. They're easy for the most part, and it'll build your confidence up. You'll just feel good about yourself, and then you'll start experimenting with other things. You'll get more chickens or different chickens, and then maybe ducks. And that's what happened to us. We had chickens, and then we got more chickens, and we got bigger chickens and laying chickens, and then ducks, geese, peacocks. We even tried guineas. Then we went on up to goats, pigs. We had horses at one time. And it's all because of those first few chickens we got. We just fell in love with the whole thing. And then once we started realizing how easy they were, we finally wanted some egg layers, and we got egg layers. And I think we may have got some sex links were the main ones we got. So yeah, we graduated, and then we got the sex links. And the sex links are your new hybrid chicken that lay a ton of eggs. And the reason why they're called sex links is because they can sex them as soon as they're born, because sexing chickens is a very, very hard job, and they're not always right. But with a sex link, I'm pretty sure you're right almost 100% of the time, because the boys are one color, the females are another color, so it's no guesswork. Now what we tend to notice is with the sex links that we've had, or we used to have, they eat a lot of feed. They free range, but they're not superb free rangers. They just eat a lot of feed. And then I started reading more and more about heritage breed chickens. And then I just become obsessed and passionate about heritage breed chickens, especially ones that are on the watch list or the endangered list. If you go to the heritage breed website, Livestock Conservancy, I'll put a link down below. It'll give you the ones that are on the list, and it gives you all those heritage breeds. And it's an awesome website because it tells you if they're egg layers, meat birds, show birds. It's pretty awesome. So I got passionate about heritage breed chickens. What I did is I started doing a lot of research, and the first thing that you kind of want to do is climate. I did a video about chickens, tips on buying chickens or getting chickens. I'll put a link to it up here, but I go into that more detail. But climate, I don't think people think about that really. You know, they see a chicken, they want it, they get it, but seriously, find out where it's from. Is it an Asian breed or a Mediterranean breed? If it is, it's going to be a warm climate chicken. If it's a Russian breed or something like that, it's probably going to be a cool climate chicken, because you don't want to be you don't want to raise a cold climate chicken in the deep south, and you don't want a hot weather chicken up in Michigan somewhere. So kind of do your research on that. So once I figured out what breeds I wanted, I sold off all our hybrids, so we don't have any more hybrid chickens. All our chickens are heritage breeds. We do have some popular heritage breeds that are pretty common, like your Wyandottes or your Rhode Island Reds, your Leghorns. We do have some of those, but I also have some of the older breeds.
This is a Buckeye. This is an Ancona chicken, Buff Brahma. This is a Americana. This is a Speckled Sussex. This is a Sicilian Buttercup. This is a Blue Lace Red Wyandotte. This is a Campine. This is a Wholesome Chicken. This is a Neck and Neck. This is a Splash Mirage. a blue illusion here.
And when I was doing the research, there was one book that really helped me out a lot. That Stories Illustrated Guide to Poultry Breeds. This is an awesome book. I mean, this thing, it's got amazing pictures. It goes into details. I mean, it tells you all about the chickens. But if you're new to chickens and wanting to get started or wanting to know more about this book right here, this is an awesome book to have. Our chickens are completely free range. They have range of our whole property. I do supplement feed. We do use feed, and our chickens are egg layers just like almost everything here. We use a non-GMO feed, and they do have access to that, but I also give them a ton of vegetable scraps. Food processor and blender gets used here a lot, and I'll mix everything in there. Mushrooms, vegetables, leafy greens. I'll chop it up and feed it to them. And it's so healthy for them, and it cuts down on your feed costs. But we absolutely love our chickens. I mean, they are an amazing animal, and they do so much for us. They really are an amazing animal. And I mean, what other animal or pet can make you breakfast every day? Not only do they provide you eggs or meat, they also pest control. These suckers eat a lot of bugs. They really do. And they eat ticks, mosquitoes, worms, grubs, whatever it is they can get their mouths on, they're gonna eat it. They also eat a ton of weeds, lots of weeds, and they are living garbage disposals. All your scraps, whatever you got, instead of throwing it in the dumpster or throwing it in your trash, just throw it out to your chickens. I'm pretty sure they'll eat it as long as it's edible. The chicken a gateway drug? Absolutely, because anybody can raise chickens, anybody. And you don't have to have, that big, huge farm to do it. You can raise chickens in your small backyard, in a small coop. They don't have to be free range. Just because, I free range mine doesn't mean you have to free range yours. Listen, like I've been preaching throughout all my videos, do what you can with what you got. Whatever hand you've been dealt with, work with it. Doing nothing's worse than trying something. Chickens are wonderful. They are a gateway drug. They are a confidence booster. And if you're on the fence of trying chickens but you don't know, just give it a shot. Give it a shot.
I like that Brahma.
You like Brahma?
I like that Brahma, the buff Brahma.
Hey guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Listen, check out all the videos in this collaboration. Check them out. The links down below of all the channels in it. People are putting out videos all next week and maybe even further than that, because people are still adding to this collab. So check everybody out. Links down below. Also, I think Rain Country, she's going to have the playlist of all of them on it. So check her out. I'll put a link to her playlist down there too. Guys, y'all have a wonderful day. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Be good. And go get you some chickens.